What's up guys, hope everybody's doing well. Today I want to show you how to do this cloth simulation text reveal effect, which somebody asked for in the comments last time, and I did this experimentally for my Utopia album artwork, concept artwork of course, for Travis Scott's new album. But for simplicity I made a new scene and did this cloth simulation, which I'm going to show you. Don't be afraid of the artifacts that you can see here. I'm going to explain how to avoid this. So at first we want to create a plane where the cloth is emitted from, and also add a cube to be our proximity object. Scale it up to the size of the logo or the text you want to animate, and then just animate it. You can do it from left to right like I'm doing it, or just be creative and doing it how you like it. See the cube as a container object which is revealing our logo or your text. After that, select your plane and add a vertex weight proximity modifier, and as you can see we need a vertex group. Tap into edit mode, select all vertices with A and add a new vertex group. Hit assign and go back into your modifier section. Under vertex group, select your vertex group and select your cube under target object. Then set proximity mode to geometry and geometry to face and go into weight paint mode. You can see the weight paint changed based on the position of our cube. Play around with the lowest and highest values there, and remember later in our cloth simulation the red part will be stiff and the blue ones will be simulated. To avoid those glitchy stuff, make sure that your edges are rather sharp, not looking like my one here. Set the fall off to smooth and create a new mask texture under the influence drop down menu. Make sure to set it to image or movie and open your desired logo or text. It's very important to have a clean black background with the hex code of 0000, otherwise your whole plane will be simulated. And the information Blender gets out of this is a mask texture, so everything that's white will be simulated. Set your mapping extension to clip and go into weight paint mode to check if the texture is working. Otherwise, rotate your plane and scale it a little bit up, but don't apply the scale. If you do this, I don't know why, but I did it and it messed up my whole texture. If your mask isn't looking clean like mine, play around with the lowest and highest values to make it more beautiful. You also can scale your texture with the cropping function under the mask properties. Next step, go and add your cloth modifier. The settings here completely depend on your imaginations, but for me I did 10 quality steps, set the gravity to 0.5 by the way. Under collision I did 12 collision steps, also activated self collisions with a value of 0.01. I also enabled the pressure function with a value of 2, checked custom values and set pressure scale to 2 and fluid density to 2. Then, most important step for your cloth simulation, select your vertex group under pin group and also set a negative value shrinking factor. Really depends on how you like it, but if you go with a value of -1 it will look like this. If your computer can handle it, press play and preview your simulation, otherwise just hit bake. Shouldn't take too long, but in the meantime just relax and put some music on and grab a cup of coffee. When your bake is finished, just add a subdivision surface modifier to make it even look better, like so. And now let's go texture this. And for the texture to work dynamically, we again need some geometry nodes. So hit the new button and search for a capture attribute node. Plug it in between and connect it like you can see here. In the modifiers tab, hit the button next to value and then afterwards select your vertex group. Under output attributes, type the word weight or type another word. Then go into the shading editor, create a new texture and add 2 principled BSDF shaders. Connect them both into a mixed shader node and also add an attribute node. Under name, type in weight or your magic word that you wrote previously. Connect the factor into the factor and you're finished. Of course, be creative with the materials, don't use the principal BSDF only. So if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and ask me some questions. Also tag me in your stuff. Bye!